YouTube, man, this is a crazy one. We have teams moving up, taking players you would not expect. We have position trades. We're going to talk about some players that may be in some of these trades. All right, with that being said, we're going to jump right into this one. Strap on in because it gets crazy. All right. First overall pick. Let me start the draft here. The first overall pick. We are going to not trade. Chicago Bears are taking Jalen Carter. In my eyes, yeah, I keep saying his gas tank's not as full and he's inconsistent. Guy can play at every position on the line. That being said, he's going to be the first overall in my eyes in this mock draft. He moves people. He gets by people. He's got crazy speed at his size. He's there. He's ready to play. Chicago needs a little bit grit. He's it. That being said, Houston, Bryce Young. Bryce Young's going to go to Houston. You got John Mechie there, hopefully returning from that illness. God bless him. Brandon Cooks isn't going to be there. You got two good tackles. Bring them in. Start your franchise. Don't think you completely need to rebuild, but whew. What a start. Sorry for the yawn. What a start. Bryce Young, he's got the tools to be there. We got the Cardinals here. Guess what? You to the tube. You're going to see your first trade from your boy. We got Arizona. You're going to call me nuts. Hear me out. Third overall pick. First, second. We go next year's first? No. We're going to reset this really quick. Sorry. We are doing this year's first, this year's second, and next year's second, and fourth. And in this trade, the Jets are trading away Mekhi Becton. All right, you guys are going to say that is a haul. You're going up 10 spots in this draft. Okay? You're moving up 10 spots. The reason you do this, you look on the outside on your receivers. Guess what? You have Garrett Wilson. Now you bring in C.J. Stroud. You saw what the Bengals did with Jamar Chase and Joe Burrow. You're going to try to do the same thing. It's not going to be on the same scale. I'm sorry to tell you, Jets fans. C.J. Stroud, Garrett Wilson. Your line's not terrible. You could pick this up in later drafts. You could pick it up in free agents. I think this is a great move for your franchise. Your defense is ridiculous. Get somebody that's going to score. Get Zach Wilson off your team. Joe Flacco? What are you doing? Moving on. Colts. 4. Anthony Richardson. They're going to take the risk. They think they can develop this guy. They think that they're going to get this diamond in the rough, this gemstone. They see what he could be. They know what he's lacking. It's technicals. It's true QB form, footwork, all that. His athletic ability is next to none. They're going to take the risk. Will it pay off? I don't know. Indy's going to take the risk. They've taken the risk on Matt Ryan. They've taken the risk on Phillip Rivers. honestly, in their eyes, they may have been thinking that they've been playing safe, actually. Let me rephrase that. They think they maybe been playing it safe by getting these veteran QBs. Now they're going to take the risk here with Richardson. All right? Now we got Seattle. They don't need a QB. Teams are going to be freaking out. Holy crap, Richardson went before Will. Now we're making a trade. Seattle, I think you're in a great spot in this draft. I really, really do. Seattle is going to trade the 5th pick. They're going to move back, going to get even more draft capital. Look at this. You got the 5th, you got the 20th, 37th, 52nd. I mean, come on. You are trading back to the Carolina Panthers. Yes, I know you're only trading 4 spots. You're getting the 9th, the 60th, and next year's 4th. I think that's great. 4 spots. Could you get a little bit more? Maybe you can get a player. You're not going to get a big name. I think for both squads, this is good. Carolina's going to move up, get Will Levis. Him, DJ Moore. I mean, it's a great start to your team. Great start to your draft. Great start to your off season. Your defense is young. J.C. Horn. You got Brown on the line. Build around these guys. You took a lineman last year in the draft. Build. This is a great opportunity. Now you got the Lions sitting here scratching their head. What the hell just happened? How the hell is Will Anderson here at pick 6? You don't know. But I can tell you the Lions are going to take him. Will Anderson's going to the Lions. Him and Aiden Hutchinson is going to be awesome. Awesome together. It's going to be must-watch TV. Must-watch TV. Guess what? Now the Raiders are sitting here scratching their heads. What the hell do they do? They can't take a QB at this point. They think they can get him later in the draft. We'll talk about that. At this point, they do need an edge. But they're going to take Paris Johnson Jr. This guy is a plug-and-play lineman, whether you want him to play tackle, guard. Don't know if he could play center. I just don't know. Guard and tackle. He's there. He's well-rounded. He needs a little bit more size to be that next level. He's going to be very good. Las Vegas needs help on the line. Congrats, Falcons. You got one of my favorite players in the draft, Myles Murphy. I'm going to say falls to you at number 8. Good for you. Crazy, crazy, crazy player. Going to be awesome to watch. Atlanta's a sick team. Have fun with him. Very good at pass rush. If he gets his hands on you, he's bringing you down. It's just how it's going to be. Now we're going to reward Seattle. Trading back here. Going to get Tyree Wilson. This guy's also a freak. Very flexible. I would like to see him put on a little bit more size. I think he's got a pretty good spin move, to be honest with you, actually. Once again, a little bit more size. Get a little bit more technical. Get a little bit better with your hands in the next level. And you're going to be fun to watch. Now, I'm going to sit here and say, you're in Philly. You're in Pennsylvania. You can't let the kid out of Pennsylvania. Joey Porter Jr., welcome to the Eagles. This is just going to lock down their defense even more. He's a lockdown corner. I'm going to say it. He's going to be great for the next 5 to 7 years. You're going to hear his name. You're going to see his name in highlights. He's a lockdown corner. He's lengthy. He's fast. Y'all know who his father is. guy's an animal. Tennessee Titans. They're salivating with Brian Brees. Okay? I still have yet to see Quentin Johnston move past, but we're going to switch it up. They're going to go the route runner, Jordan Addison. They want a guy that's a little bit more crisp with routes. Quentin Johnston is, yes, but Jordan Addison is great feet, great route running. He's a burner. They want that fast guy again. There you go. Watch his USC tape. Dude is next level. Coming on to Houston. They can't believe it. They have a chance at Brian Brees. They're going to pass. Quentin Johnston somehow fell to pick 12. Houston picks him up. Brandon Cooks is gone, okay? They got a bigger, stronger, taller, similar speed to Brandon Cooks. You got John Mechie, who's a straight-up burner. Now you got Quentin Johnston. That offense is going to be sick. You got Pierce in the backfield. Offense is going to be a lot of fun. Guess what, Cardinals? He's not J.J. Watt, but you're going to take him in the absence of. I get it. He's kind of more interior. But he is a mauler. He's going to get his hands on you, and you're going to feel him. Brian Brees to the Arizona Cardinals. Okay, now you're sitting here. You're New England. You're saying, holy shit. New England knows. New England loves Cam Smith. My eyes. Probably the best man corner in this draft. Guy's sticky. Stick to your pocket. Goes up against the ball. He runs the route sometimes better than the receiver. New England loves those corners, man. And you found yourself a good one. Packers are going to sit here. And Mercedes Lewis is too old. They love Christian Watson there. Rodgers is really starting to develop with him. Mercedes Lewis is like 36 at the tight end position. You got to give Rodgers another body. Green Bay Packers are going to take Michael Mayer. Him and Rodgers together would be so cool. It's almost like Jimmy G there. Graham, by the way. He's got good routes. He really knows how to box out a defender. And he plays faster than he looks. And he finds a way to get open. He understands defenses, which is huge. Deadly duo with him and Rodgers getting together. Commanders need a quarterback. They're going to take Keely Ringo. I know I've been saying in all my mock drafts, Christian Gonzalez. I love him. He could fit in any system. I don't know why. I have him falling in this draft. Same thing with Peter Skoronski. Pittsburgh Steelers are going to take Broderick Jones. He needs to get a little bit more size. He needs to get a little bit stronger. But he's a guy that's going to move people to the next level. He's a mauler. He's a run blocker. He is a pass blocker, but he's a run blocker. That's what Pitt does. You're going to gotta give Kenny Pickett a little bit more time. All right? That's the answer there. Moving on to the Detroit Lions. They can't believe it. They're bringing back Jamal Williams. All right, I was going to go Bijan. They're bringing back Jamal. He's the heart and soul of that locker room. He's probably one of the funniest guys in the league. Okay, listen to his interview about Pokemon versus Pokemon. Hilarious. All right, this guy is going to be hip thrusting into Detroit Lions next year. He's still going to be there. There's no shot they let him go. That being said, Peter Skoronski is going to go to the Lions. probably Jared Goff's last year there. Maybe he's got one more, but you know you're going to be bringing in a rookie QB soon. So, got to keep him safe. I'm going to go crazy here and go out on a limb here. The Tampa Bay Bucks are going to bring Brady back for one more year. Okay? With that being said, they're going to get Tanner McKee. Guy needs development. That's why I said what I said. Brady there is going to be the perfect mentor for him. All right? He's got the size. Shocking mobility. His mechanics need a little work, and his footwork needs a little work. That really goes with any of these college guys, okay? But what a great spot for him to be in to learn. I think this is a great pick for your future, Tampa Bay. I know you're screaming. You could have went corner, okay? This is a smart pick. Moving on to Seattle. I know it's not a crazy top priority. It's not a flashy pick. But Seattle, you're going to get Osiris Torrance. You have Kenneth Walker. You got DK. You got Lockett. You got Geno, who looked like an MVP for how many weeks? Keep him up. Keep him healthy. You know you're probably going to have to get a rookie QB soon. Okay? I don't know how many years. I can't put a number on Geno. That guy's a mystery at this point. Played very well. Great for you. Osiris Torrance is plug and play guard. Plug and play guard. Throw him in there. He's going to start every game. You're not going to worry about him. Now we're sitting here with the Los Angeles Chargers. It's a fellow Bolt fan. Jackson Smith-Njigba is going to go to the Chargers. Keenan Allen, Mike Williams cannot stay healthy for their life. Jalen Guyton's a free agent. We don't know what's going on with him. Josh Palmer is developing. He's going to be the future wide receiver. We got to keep working on him. Jackson Smith-Njigba, get him in there. Get him in this wide receiver room. We just got rid of our OC and QB coach. Get Herbert some help. Okay? Get Herbert some help. We're going to bring back Trey Pipkins. We're going to restructure Bosa and Keenan. We're going to work on it. All right? Sorry, I thought my recording actually paused. We got Baltimore here. Guess what, Baltimore? You're going to get Trenton Simpson. I know you got Roquan. Hear me out. These two would be the best duo in the NFL by far. Trenton Simpson's a play caller. Trenton Simpson's all over the field. Him and Roquan are going to have to fight each other to get tackles. That's how disgusting this duo is going to be. Do I think it's the best need? No. But look at Baltimore's last, look at their history. You guys have dominant defenses. This is a great pick for your future. There's better value deeper in this draft. Okay? Now we're moving on. Minnesota's going to get Christian Gonzalez. I think a steal at this point. Great for you guys. Christian Gonzalez is an all-around corner. Great player. Sticky. Watch him in Oregon, wherever you're from, whatever you want to call it. He's going to be on the ball. He's going to bother receivers. We got Jacksonville. Jacksonville is going to do something different. Okay? And the reason I say something different, I'm going for a total reach here. And the reason why I say this team is known to make reaches in the past. Las Vegas is going to trade up They're giving their second, their fourth, and next year's third. They are going to trade. It's not letting me. So, it's the one downfall of this mock draft website. So, Jacksonville is trading. What you just saw. This is the Raiders pick. So, they are stunned at what he did. They are stunned at what he did to these defenses in the playoffs. Do I think he should go here? Absolutely not. But we are talking about a team that reaches for players. Stetson Bennett's going to go to the Raiders at the end of the first round. Reach. Everybody's going to call it ridiculous. Everybody's going to call it crazy. I agree. What he did in the playoffs against Ohio State, what he did against TCU. I agree. Don't think he's going to be in the first round, but I'm going to say the Raiders are crazy. And that's where he's going to go. Now you got the Giants. Okay. We're going to have the Giants here. If this wants to update, we have the New York Giants. They are going to be taking Jalen Hyatt. Do you need him? You need a receiver. You need line. Let's get a burner. Jones has got a cannon. I know you got Wan'Dale Robinson. But come on, let's give you some speedy receivers. I mean, who knows? You're really going to have Galladay on your roster next year? You can get a big boy later on in the draft. Cedric Tillman's 6'4". You can get him. I wouldn't worry about it. Jalen Hyatt to the Giants. He's going to stretch your field. He really is. We got the Cowboys. They're going to take Brian Branch. Not for the safety position. They're going to put him at slot corner. The guy's good. He can cover. He can really tackle. He's fast. He doesn't have the size to be an outside corner. You could bring him back over top to be safety. He doesn't have the size yet to be safety. But Dallas loves these versatile defensive backs. Brian Branch is it. I think it's a good pick for you guys. It's a good fit. So now we got the Bengals. You need a tackle. You're going to get Anton Harrison. Anton Harrison's going to really keep Joe Burrow upright. You have health issues on your line. It's going to be fine. Anton Harrison, he can go tackle, he can go guard. Either way, Joe Burrow is going to be standing with this guy in front of him. Now we're moving to edge here for the Broncos. We're going to take a look at the edge position. I'm going to take Felix. I know my previous drafts have been taking B.J. Ojulari. I'm not that high on Isaiah or Nolan Smith. I am high on Andre Carter, but I just think Felix is a better fit. I think he's a higher ceiling. You got to turn on the tape. I said this in my previous mock drafts. Turn on the tape. You'll understand why. This guy's going to fly up the scout boards, especially when he hits the combine. Moving on to Buffalo, corner running back. They're going to absolutely lose their mind when they see Devon Witherspoon still on the board. They're going to need it. They're going to need corner. I mean, they're an absolute passing team. They're going to lose their mind. It's a great pick for them. Moving on to the Chiefs here. You could probably go edge here. It's a good pick. But like I said, it's kind of more of a deeper edge class. I think the Chiefs are going to go Josh Downs. For some reason, they're obsessed with speedy receivers. They can't get enough. It's a great pick for you guys. I can't blame them. Now we got the Philadelphia Eagles. Guess what? Bijan Robinson to the Eagles, baby. Miles Sanders, we have no idea. We have no idea what's going on. Bijan there. Oh, what a complete offense that would be. How sick. Bijan and Jalen Hurts in the backfield. A.J. Brown outside. Devontae Smith. Dallas Goedert. Come on. That's a sick. This guy's a highlight reel. Can go between the tackles, catch the ball, go outside. Oof. He's going to cause some problems. Now, to end off this mock draft, I think the guy is underrated. We're just poking around right now. I think the guy is underrated. I am going B.J. Ojulari. I know. Your edges are alright. I know you got TJ. This guy's the next level. You bring in three. You keep everybody fresh. It's great value at this point. The other one I may go would be like DeJuan Jones right there. But, I mean, at this point, that's this draft. I know it was a little unorthodox. I know this wouldn't let me trade the Jags pick to the Raiders. I know everybody's going to call me crazy. I get it. But, thank you for watching. As always, subscribe, hit the bell notification, leave a comment about how crazy I am. As always, we are just here to have fun.